Okay guys, it's David Bradley here. I got the Closer's Survival Guide. Earlier we talked about discs 1 and 2. Disc 1 and 2 covers basics, covers some theory, gets some philosophies going to get your head right, to get you in the game of closing the deal. Disc 3 is going to talk about advanced closing principles. Let me tell you about a few things about that real quick. Okay, so I paused it for a second. I'm back again. I'm trying to figure out what on disc 3 I can talk to you about specifically, and I can't make up my mind. There is so much good, valuable information on here, but let me try and touch on just a couple things. Okay, the first thing that I saw here was complaints versus objections. Okay, just because a customer says it's too much, or it could just be a complaint, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can't buy a car or they can't buy whatever it is that you're selling. Oh, it's too much. I mean, how many times do we say that? Every time we go to the movies, we're like, it's too much. But we hook up anyway, so is it really an objection? Or is it just a complaint? Just because someone's complaining about it doesn't mean they're not going to do it. Think about that. The other thing that I thought was great here is use humor. I'm a funny guy. I like cracking jokes and I like having things lively. Humor, especially when you're closing a deal, it gets tense. And it doesn't have to be. You know, the company I work for right now, they say where it's fun to buy a car. It doesn't have to be a nightmare. You can be fun with it. The other thing that I saw in here is stay with the buyer. And on Grant Cardone Live, he said something that I heard originally that really, really hit home, which was stay with the money. The desk doesn't have any money. Stay with your buyer. Stay with it. Be willing to get in there. Grind it out. That's 3 things, okay? He gets into much more detail. This disc alone could change your career. Okay, so I'm going to move into disc 4. Okay, disc 4 is going to wrap up more theory, and then it's going to get you into the 22 basic closes. If you get these 22 closes down, you're ready to go, and you have more ammunition than probably 90% of the salespeople out there doing it every single day. This disc alone could make you more money this year than anything else. If you just memorized everything on here and took it to heart and started applying it to your business, you'd make a ton of money in whatever it is that you do. When you're ready to get your copy, log on to www.closerlose.com. Get it.